This man shaved his entire head because he wanted to go to the Shaolin temple and learn real kung fu. He turned over a burning incense burner and placed his head on the hot coals. First, the right side of his head burned, then the left. The pain was unbearable, but he refused to give up. He picked up 2 thick incense sticks and pressed them against his skin. He fell to his knees in pain, but he didn't stop until the scars on his head were completely covered. When he regained consciousness, he found himself dressed in monk's robes. He felt accepted. He picked up a staff and headed to the training ground. There, the monks were practicing an art called wolf fork. This art was meant to ward off the wolves that attacked the temple. But in this art, the wolves were not killed, but only their legs and teeth were attacked. This seemed useless to him. He struck the wooden wolf statue with all his might, shattering it in a matter of seconds. The head monk became angry. He said, "The wolves must be eliminated, or they will return." The head monk calmly replied, "A true practitioner knows how to show mercy." Then he demonstrated the true method. First, break all 4 legs, then lightly strike the jaw to loosen the teeth, and finally, lightly hit the head. This way, the wolf doesn't die, but it loses its strength to attack. Seeing this, something changed in him. He asked for permission to stay at the temple, but the head monk refused. Then he resolved to prove his transformation through action. He began practicing daily in the cave behind the temple. He would wrap thin vines around a stick and slowly unwind them without breaking them. He would jump on rocks, hit the water, and strengthen his grip. One day, the head monk saw him and, pleased with his efforts, said, "If you can pass the test of the wooden wolf, you'll get another chance." The test began. The wooden wolf was now under the monk's control. He blocked every attack. He waited for the right moment. When the wolf turned, he struck swiftly. The head monk tried to stop him, but he had already spotted the weakness. The stick went straight into the wolf's mouth, and it fell silent. This time, he passed the test. The head monk's eyes reflected approval. Now his transformation was complete, and he understood that true spiritual practice lies not in strength, but in restraint and kindness.